it's all around trying to figure out how we encourage girls at a very young age to get more involved in technology so that they then will seek professional careers.
Like Rachel said, there aren't women going into technology in the first place, and when they go into technological pursuits, they also have a much higher drop-off. It's not just talking to 20-year-old women, you have to talk to the 10-year-olds, because that's when people start forming an image of themselves that starts influencing what they're going to choose in their careers. And there's this persistent image that hacking around with a computer is a thing for boys.
I've seen our local school and town try to adopt methodologies trying to encourage young women to go into technology, and they've actually gone as far as to think that just having a class just geared towards girls will solve the problem. And I could see pros and cons of that, but I think isolating girls in this kind of class just kind of makes the problem more visible, and I would think make them feel more isolated rather than less. There's a lot of after-school activities that go on now that kind of make Legos fun and things like that, which I think are better attempts where you get girls and boys together. Just doing it very organically from a very young age, and I think that's a better approach than saying, oh, we have to treat girls special.
Having confidence in what you know,
Mm-hmm.
and realizing that you have something to bring to the table,
mm-hmm.
and can hold on to that despite any negative influences. If the guy next to you says, what are you doing here, girls can't do this, you just say, you know what, I know he's wrong, and I'm not going to let his poison affect my own self-image.
It's about taking the opportunities that you do have, and not just doing learning about a technology or writing some code, but really sharing with other people and not keeping it to yourself. It's very important for many reasons to not just see yourself as this kind of isolated cog. The thing about technology is that the thing today that you're an expert at, tomorrow that will no longer be the thing. Everybody will know that, and that's the glorious thing about technology, really.
Even if you're just sitting next to somebody and that you say, oh my gosh, this person knows way more about this than I do, so learn it. This is a particular pursuit where you have to continually reinvent yourself anyway. It is a moving target.
Right.
It will always, so if you walk into a room and you think, oh my gosh, this person knows way more about that, then don't follow that up with, and I will never know that.
Right.
Because that's then your job to then teach yourself that, because that's what you have to do in this field
Yes,
anyway.
exactly.